In the early 1700s, in the city of Boston, a terrible disease called smallpox haunted people's lives. When the disease spread, it killed many and left others scarred or blind. Families feared it more than almost anything else. At that time, an enslaved African man named Onesimus lived in Boston. He had been brought from West Africa and was owned by the Puritan minister Cotton Mather. Though he lived as a slave, Onesimus carried with him knowledge from his homeland, knowledge that few Europeans had ever heard of. One day, Onesimus told Mather something surprising. In his homeland, people had a way to protect themselves from smallpox. Instead of waiting for the deadly disease to strike, they used a small amount of material from a sick person's smallpox sore and placed it into a small cut in the skin of a healthy person. The person would become mildly sick, but usually recovered quickly, and afterward, they would never get the deadly form of the disease again. This technique was known today as *** inoculation, ***, an early form of vaccination. At first, Mather was amazed, but also uncertain. Many doctors in the colonies did not believe such an idea could work. But in 1721, Boston faced a terrible crisis known as the Boston smallpox epidemic of 1721. The disease spread rapidly through the crowded streets, killing hundreds of people. Remembering what Onesimus had told him, Cotton Mather urged doctors to try the method. Most refused and even mocked him, but one doctor, Zabdiel Boylston, agreed to test the idea. Boylston began inoculating volunteers using the technique Onesimus had described. The results were astonishing. While many people who caught smallpox naturally died, far fewer of those who were inoculated became seriously ill. Gradually, the numbers proved that the method worked. Still, the idea was controversial. Some people were angry and afraid of the strange procedure. Others did not want to believe that life-saving knowledge could come from an enslaved African man. But the evidence continued to grow. Over time, the practice of inoculation spread across Europe and the Americas. Decades later, scientists such as Edward Jenner developed safer vaccination methods that eventually led to the complete defeat of smallpox. In 1980, the World Health Organization declared that smallpox had been eradicated from the world. Yet the story of Onesimus was often forgotten. He was a slave with little power or recognition, but the knowledge he shared helped save count.